welcome to the Half Hour Hot with me, your host, Caitlin. Now, tonight, I was really close to facing my biggest fear. Doctors! Our special guest was going to be a doctor, but they had a medical emergency, so they weren't able to make it. I had a feeling they were going to be a cool doctor, but overall, I'm pretty scared of them because, let's just face it, doctors are the worst. They ask way too many questions, they think they know more than me, and they tell me to stop doing things I like to do, like not eating so many French fry wrapped Oreos. It's like what? They think they're better than me because they heal people and literally save lives? Well, anyway, our next guest is not going to be a doctor tonight. Instead, I had to find a last-minute replacement. So I went out on the streets of Chicago and found a random person, Maxine. We'll get to her soon. But either way, I really wanted to be prepared to be smart for tonight's episode, when I was supposed to be meeting with the doctor. But we don't know how Maxine is. She could be really smart, and I want to be prepared, which brings us to our next segment. Caitlin learns a new word. All right. Now, because I was seeing a doctor tonight, I wanted to learn a new medical term, just so I knew a little bit about what I was talking about. So, today's new word is proctalgia. Proctalgia means a literal pain in the butt. Butt. That's so funny. I mean, no wonder doctors have to make up these fancy words for things, because otherwise they'd be laughing all day. But, all right, but seriously, let's go back to business because we're here to learn about proctalgia, something we've all experienced. I know I have. That's the feeling I get when someone tells me to eat all my veggies. What a proctalgia that person causes me. Well, I'm feeling pretty knowledgeable. Yeah, I think it's time to move on. Let's bring out our guest for tonight, Maxine. Hello, Maxine. Hi. Let's get you mic'd. Oh, thank you. Is it for you? I've never done this before.
No, what do I?
Okay, cool. You're doing great.
It's like
It's a microphone, but I love noodles, so if you like noodles, this is great.
Okay.
It's good.
Thank you.
All right, Twitch streamers, can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Hi.
Are you chatting yet?
Is anyone? Hi.
Hi, Maxine.
Hi.
You've barely met me. I'm Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin.
This is my show. Sit. Take a seat.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't mean to tell you just to sit. Take a seat, please, though.
Okay, cool.
Comfortable. All right, Maxine. I am so excited to have you tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I was prepared for a doctor. So I have a lot of questions here prepared in my special secret box.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, no. Ooh. Don't look at that. Ooh. Oh. So many good things. What's it going to be today? Oh, I think I'm going to grab these questions. Specially made for the guests that had to cancel today, but that's okay because I have a feeling that Maxine is going to be able to answer these questions just as good. Are you ready?
I think so. Yeah.
She's ready.
Yes.
She's ready. Say, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I am ready.
Okay, I don't believe you, but we'll
I'm
get
ready.
there.
Okay.
Wow, that was convincing. Oh, give a little round of applause for Maxine there. Good job. Oh, I'm so proud of you. All right. Now, I'm curious, because you're supposed to be a doctor sitting right next to me today. So, in your professional medical opinion, what do you do when your leg gets cut off?
I mean, I'm not a doctor, obviously. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah.
So I don't really know that I have like a medical opinion of what to do when your leg gets cut off. My leg has not been cut off. I've fallen on it pretty hard, like skating. But I guess if your leg gets cut off, just get really good at hopping. Get a really good pair of crutches or.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what to do otherwise. I guess hopping is a pretty good solution, actually.
trying to.
Who doesn't have fun hopping as well? I know that there's so many people that I love to hop. Sometimes
Oh,
I
just
just try
like-
to see how long I can hop on one leg.
Oh, totally. No, hopping is fun. Like you do so much hopping when you're skating. You're just like you hop on, you know.
Oh,
like,
so you're a skater.
I like to skate. Yeah.
So, and you've never gotten your leg cut off from
Not
skating?
not cut off.
Oh.
Definitely like cut open, but not off.
That's good.
Thank
well, I
God.
do see. She does have
would
one for,
suck.
like, I don't know. Okay, another medical one. But I was just really curious. What is jumping Frenchman of Maine, and how do you fix it?
I mean, again, I'm not a doctor.
Oh, sorry. Just had a jumping Frenchman of Maine moment, and I was just wondering if you knew how to. Not a doctor that you don't know how to fix that one. Do you?
Do you want some water?
Oh no, I'm okay. It just happens every now and then. It's never happened to you. I get startled.
I mean, not like that.
No.
That was.
Okay, so you're definitely not a doctor.
No. I want to make that very clear. So. No.
Okay. All right. That's okay. I do have one more question though. It's a little medical related. Because again, I thought I was going to see a doctor tonight, but I just have this weird thing on my back, and it's really a hard angle. I can feel it though. If you could just take a look.
Is it is it like stuck to your?
It's on my skin. It's in my It's on my body, and yeah. Do you see that?
Yeah.
What do you think it is? Even if you're not like a medical professional.
Man, I don't know.
Right?
I would ask a medical professional though.
I'm really scared of doctors.
I mean, but like, dude, they're gonna be able to help you.
Yeah, but what cost?
I mean, at what cost are you going to have that on your back for the rest of your life?
Is it that bad?
It's not great.
All right, well, moving on. I'll see it. I'll see someone. All right. Where did you come from?
Like just now before we met, or like, do you mean like overall in the grand scheme of like my life?
I mean, really both. Let's start with just right now, and then let's hear about your life. Where did Maxine come from?
Well, just now I ordered some tacos and was gonna go pick those up.
Wait, which taco place?
I tried a new one. I'm just like trying different ones, you know, for fun. Changing it up. I'm just trying new things. But I do believe this one was just called Mr. Taco. So
Mr. Taco. I
I was curious, and yeah.
All right. And where did you come from in life? Who birthed you? Where were you birthed?
I was birthed here in this very apartment. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my goodness! I'd be like, that's so crazy because I live here right now.
I was just in Chicago overall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, local. You're a Chicagoan.
I have been here.
That's incredible. I'm not from. There's so many people not from Chicago.
That's true.
Yeah, it's so true. Our first guest. Have you ever seen this show?
No, I didn't. No, I just met you and became aware of this entire thing. So
I don't know who knows about.
No, I'm here.
Well, our first guest was from Chicago too.
That's
I thought
cool.
maybe you two know each other. Is there a Chicagoan club?
I don't know about that. I don't know that everyone knows everyone just because we all live in the same. It's a large city. I mean, you know a lot of people, but I mean, I don't know.
All right. Oh.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, well, Brad Pulaski. Do you know Brad Pulaski?
I don't. No.
No. Okay. All right.
I don't think I do. I don't think I do.
He's funny.
Okay.
All right. Well, anyway, I don't think he skates.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Well, you are from here, so have you ever moved?
Like I've moved from like one apartment or like home to like another like, place. So like different place. I've like moved in. Yes.
You've moved.
Within the city.
That's moving.
That's moving.
Yeah, you didn't leave the city, but you like took all your belongings.
Yeah, I
to
put them all in a
place.
truck and like we took the truck to like
a new place.
Yes, and then unloaded.
Your like new home.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So let's pretend that you're doing that.
Okay.
All right. So you're moving apartments.
Okay.
And you had to unload, you had to load, you had to pack, you had to bring it into it. Yeah, all that. You know what moving is. Right?
Yeah,
You've done it.
Yeah.
So you only have animals to help you out. Which animals would you choose to help you move?
Does it only have to be one kind of animal?
No. You know what? That's a good question. let's say up to 3 different animals.
3 different kinds of animals.
Mhm.
Okay. So let me think. Okay, so pigeons.
Oh.
Very kind, sweet creatures, very trainable. You know, they can like pick things up and like put things into different boxes and stuff, and like you can have them take stuff to different areas. You know, that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah. So princessy. It's a princessy.
Isn't it fun? Yeah. Probably like maybe not a cow. I don't know, some kind of larger animal. Maybe like a bear to like carry a bunch of stuff, but like a nice bear.
Just a bear that won't kill you.
Yeah, I just think bears are really cute, but you can't be friends with them all the time because they will murder you. But if it was a nice bear, that'd be really cool, right? Just have like a big bear helping you move stuff, and they could pick a bunch of heavy stuff up.
I love nice bears.
Nice bears are great. And a third animal, probably, let me think, to help me move.
All that stuff.
Some kind of
distance.
I don't know. I guess squirrel is the only thing that's coming to mind. But
Squirrel.
no, I don't know why.
Maybe they're just there for like, you know, like they have a fuzzy little tail. You're like,
and they have little hands, you know. And raccoons have little hands too. They can help me pack, you know. Actually, I picked raccoons.
Raccoons. Wow, those are some very unique answers.
Thank you.
I thought that I had. Can I answer this one?
Yeah. What are yours? I'm actually curious.
Here.
Yeah, I know this is kind of fun. Like
We're
this is
just
okay. Cool.
chatting,
Cool.
All right, my animals. I would choose a horse. I thought that would be like the one that everyone would go to. You said cow.
I guess I was. Yeah. No, horse for sure. That makes sense.
I would choose a monkey.
Also makes sense.
Yeah, a monkey would be. Yeah, they're very good with their hands and they move around. But my last one is a little bit random. I don't think it makes sense. I don't know why I want them around, but like a turtle.
Just for like moral support.
Yeah. They have a hard shell. You can.
Yeah, but they're
slowly get to. They take their time, but they'll get there with the box or two.
They'd be doing their best, and you could just look over and be like, oh, look at that little guy doing his best.
He's just
put a little hat on him.
Yeah,
it'd be fun.
You always need the slow friends to help you move. You know, you can't avoid that. We're all family here.
Yeah,
we're inclusive.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter if you're a horse or a turtle. I would love your help moving.
Yeah, please help me move.
Yeah. All right, good one. So I'm just learning. I was gonna ask this whole thing about, you know, being a doctor. But you're not a doctor, but I know that you skate.
I do enjoy doing that.
All right. Let's start. Well, skate culture. I'm not in the know at all about skate culture in Chicago. What is that? Where do you go? Like, down a staircase?
I mean, if you so desire, you could go down a staircase. It's really hard. I can't go down a staircase personally.
Oh, okay.
I haven't mastered that one yet. You know, you can skate all over though. It's fun to like, you know, there's like various skate parks around the city. There's like
top
like
2 skate park locations.
The Logan Square one can be fun. It's like under a freeway, and that's kind of fun.
Ooh, dangerous.
Kind of fun. It's like, you know, if it rains, you're like sheltered. It's like kind of, you know, sometimes it's like some of the ramps like needed some help, but they're trying to help it out now, which is really nice and cool to see.
Yeah.
And then I also really enjoy what street is that on? The one on Wilson, the Wilson skate park.
Oh, okay.
It has like a really big bowl. That's really fun to skate in. You can just like cruise around and it's really fun. And yeah, there's like a bunch of like, you know, 606. You can just like skate down the 606. Yeah.
606. I do know that one.
Yeah, there's like, you know, lots of meetups and stuff. It's a good time. It's just hanging out with your friends and having a nice time.
I had a random thought.
Okay.
You mentioned a bowl earlier.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about, but like, do you guys ever talk about filling it up with cereal and milk?
I have definitely thought about filling it up with cereal and milk and like what would happen if that happened, just because it would be kind of funny.
It would be.
You wouldn't be able to skate in it, but it would be funny.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like, you know, it's when like you're taking a break from skating and you just get everyone like chip in, pour in, get some milk.
They're just so big. I feel like. I mean, I guess if we did it really quickly.
And then you get to like just like talk and eat cereal.
Just like sit on the sides of it and like scoop it out from the middle.
I'm just saying, I would go to a skate park if the bowl was, you know, cereal in there.
I mean, why not just eat cereal at a skate park? Because if you eat out of the cement's kind of gross too. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of gross.
Yeah,
we gotta wash our hands more.
It's just a giant bowl. I don't know.
No, it would be funny. I've thought about it. I definitely thought about it.
New life goal. Fill that bowl. New life goal. I'm feeling very passionately about this.
Okay. You know what? Great. Amazing.
Great.
Here for it.
I think that me and Maxine have different passions. I don't know. Do you think this is going well, though? I think it's going okay. She's cool, right? All right, I found you just like on the street right now.
Yep.
Obviously, I don't know you at all, but you agreed to come on this show. Why? Why did you do that?
I just thought it would be funny. You seem nice.
Oh, thank you. I think I am.
I had nothing else to do. I was just gonna go get food and probably go home. So this is kind of funny, fun little, just random life experience moment, you know?
And it's funny. You're having fun.
Yeah, no, this is like a good time. I was kind of like skeptical, and I was like, okay, this could be really fun, or this could be terrible for me. So I'm gonna be prepared. But this has actually turned out to be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
This is interesting. You got a fun little thing going on here.
That's right.
Yeah.
I did not have ill intentions. It's not like, I'm one of those creepy people that are like, hey, like I seem really nice. Like come and hang out with me and come up to my apartment, and then all that they do is betray you and try to feed you pizza with a cauliflower crust. I'm not that type of person.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I would never betray you like that.
Who made that up? That's a terrible idea.
Yes, there are more options for crusts, in my opinion.
Agreed.
Pickles come to mind, but there are probably others.
Yeah.
So what artistic medium are you into the most? Right now, at least.
I really like cartoons and like animated stuff.
Yeah, those are fun.
Yeah, no, I think cartoons are great. I think there's so many cool things that you can like show in cartoons, and like kind of more abstract thoughts and concepts that you can express by just drawing them that you can't with like people. And I think also lately it's really cool that cartoons look like cartoons again. It's not all like 3D hyper realistic. It's like they actually just kind of look like cartoons again. And I personally think that's amazing.
Yeah.
It's really nice to see.
I do agree with that. It is nice to see like that style come back and just like maintain.
Yeah.
What do you feel like when you watch cartoons? What do you get out of cartoons that you don't necessarily get? And not talking bad on other artistic mediums, but this one's your favorite. So what do you get out of watching cartoons that you don't get from other artistic mediums?
I mean, I guess for one, I just really like all the colors. Everything is so saturated and pretty and just like fun to look at.
Oh, I love that. So, yeah, of course, it's just so simple, the colors.
Yeah, and it's also just like really beautiful. I feel like it's really beautiful to see all these really fantastical, kind of real, unreal things. Sometimes I also think it's easier to digest kind of more tricky subject matter when I'm watching it animated versus when I'm watching it in a live action format. Sometimes if I'm watching a show that's live action and it's just all bad all the time, it stresses me out. But if I'm watching like a really intense like animated show that has like kind of more intense subject matter, it's at least broken up a little better. And because it's animated, I feel like it's easier for me to just like not get anxious watching it.
That makes sense. No, I think that like I enjoy live action stuff. I enjoy cartoons, but I think that when watching cartoons, you have this sort of detachment from it, and you can take a step backwards and dive in a little bit deeper because of that. Because you're not watching someone that looks, I don't know, just like yourself. That seems too real.
Yeah.
And that is still art, seeing human bodies perform.
Absolutely.
But I love seeing the abstract. The other mediums express these really real human emotions. It's nice to not always see it so real.
Yeah, and you just it like kind of is like the visual representation of feelings, I feel like, with cartoons.
I love that. Skating cartoons.
Yep.
Can you watch cartoons and skate at the same time?
Oh, that might be dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
I guess you could, but I feel like that'd be really dangerous. You should watch where you're going when you're skating.
That's a good tip. I did promise earlier on some medical tips. I feel like that counts.
Yeah, that counts because if you fall, you hurt yourself and then you have a medical problem.
Don't watch cartoons and skate.
Don't do it.
It's a medical problem. All right. We're on our last question.
Oh my God.
You made it. So did you feel, you were ready, right?
Yes.
You were so ready. She was so ready.
I was so ready.
Everyone at home just clap. You can write in a clap, but if you're just like clap. Yeah, I think we should all clap at home. Or wherever you're watching this show. All right. What's the wildest idea you've ever had for a sandwich?
For a sandwich?
Yes.
The wildest idea. Okay. So if you take a sandwich, right, and then you put, I guess it's kind of a sandwich. I really like it. People have told me that they think it sounds terrible. I think it sounds good. You take a sandwich, some sandwich bread, right, and then you put a bunch of apples on it.
Okay.
And you put a bunch of cheddar cheese on it, like really smoky cheddar cheese on it, right?
Okay.
And then you put just like a shit ton of arugula on it.
Oh.
And you like toast it a little and you just have that.
Ooh.
And like that's really good. But people seem weirded out by apples and like a grilled cheese situation, I guess.
Well, that is wild.
I don't think it's wild,
But I get. Well, no, actually, I get it. It's not that wild. Cheese and apples go together.
That makes sense, right?
Don't you remember being a child?
I guess you could just stack like a bunch. Like, what if you just stacked like every kind of sandwich on top of each other? So you just like
that is wild.
That would be like the ultimate mega sandwich, right?
No, that's bad. Wild.
One of all kinds of sandwiches.
I'm just like envisioning like like a roast beef sandwich with like a Nutella sandwich.
Totally, absolutely.
Like a portrayed sandwich with like your apple cheddar arugula sandwich.
And then like a peanut butter and jelly.
Gotta have
There's
that
like a
process.
Reuben. Like it's just like a torta.
Yes.
Like you got to make sure you get every kind of sandwich really in there. Just keep stacking them.
Inclusive sandwich stacking.
And then you just have like one of these tall Scooby-Doo sandwiches.
But if like the stack was like an inclusive sandwich stack, people would be like, it's an amazing sandwich.
It's beautiful. It's got everything.
It's
but
fusion.
It's like at that point you're just eating a bunch of stuff all kind of mushed together because you can't like.
How would you? Can we just pretend to eat that for a second? Well, it's all okay. It's like this big.
Every kind of, I guess if we compress them, it could be.
Like this big, maybe. If we squeeze it. All right, now let's pretend, how would we eat this?
You just have to, I feel like you'd have to just like put your face in it, right?
I like this, I think. And then like, I might actually go like,
it's just like, I feel like that could be, you could like, like those, okay, so those like big rotating cones of meat. And
yes,
like
that's exactly what I was thinking about.
You just like shave it off the side of it and eat it like that, like shave it off into like a bowl.
What you need actually on the sandwich is like a big stick that goes to the middle
So you put a stick, yes, that's smart because then it'll stand.
Yes.
Okay.
Maxine, oh my goodness, are we friends?
I think we're friends now.
I think we're friends.
That's kind of cool. I always, friends are great. I like making new friends.
Let's make a new handshake. This is fun.
Cool.
All right, we're about to have some more fun because I have another segment for you. Are you ready to get a little wild, a little competitive, and play a game?
Yeah. That sounds like fun. Yes.
All right, let's stand up and get ready for our next segment.
Whoop.
Let's hit it. Oh, let's turn on that overlay too. Game time. All right, let me get the game out. I'm not going to reveal the cards, but the audience can see it online. Okay, so we have here the game that is called Which Card Would Win Out of These Two Random Cards in a Battle? Or I also call it battle cards for short. All right, so I'm going to shuffle. They're overly sized cards. We're going to shuffle them. Shuffle the cards. I'm not cheating. You want to shuffle one? Here, I want to put this one somewhere.
Sure. These are very big. What?
All right. I'm not looking. Okay, let's go. You get this one.
Can I look at them?
Oh, yes. I didn't explain the game. What am I doing? The name I thought was, obvious. So the game is, you're going to have a card. You're going to get 3 cards.
Okay.
And I'm going to hand this as I explain it. You're going to get 3 cards. And then we are going to choose at random, or maybe you have like some sort of scheme going. You're going to choose a card to play against my card in a battle. And then we have to decide which card would win against each other in a battle.
Okay, like a physical battle?
Yeah, it's kind of like a rock, paper, scissors with cards, with these objects.
Okay, cool.
So take a second. Let's look through our cards. Okay, all right. Oh.
What do these mean?
All right. Show off your cards, Maxine. I'm ready. I'm feeling really confident about this. How are you feeling, Maxine? Do you have any last game questions?
What do they mean things, or do they just you just
Well, like,
just pick one? Any of them?
yeah, any of them. You
They're
know
all
what the objects are, right?
Yes.
Okay, as long as you know what the object, yeah, whatever object you think is like, yeah, this would totally win against like anything.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and let's go. It's game time. 1, 2. Wait, actually, which one am I doing first? Oh yeah, I want to do this one first. 1, 2, 3, battle! Oh. Okay, well, what do you think? Cause I'm sorry. Obviously, like the ladder would win though.
Why would the ladder win? Obviously.
Because it's sturdy.
Okay, but this also blows out wind. It can blow the ladder over. How big is this hairdryer? There's no scale reference here.
I mean, if it's that size, it's not gonna. This is a ladder. It's like if this was made out of hair, sure, it'd blow right in the wind. But this is a very sturdy mother picking ladder. Mother picking ladder, and it would win. Let's be real here. Do you want to get? Oh, I have a blow dryer and a ladder. We can test this.
Okay, you know
theory.
what? No. You don't.
I'm
You
sorry.
know what? It's fine. It's fine. You win. Yeah,
I thought you were gonna win the next
Don't
one.
go get your ladder.
Okay. I can get my blow dryer though.
Is your hair wet?
No.
I
I
don't think we need it. I think it's okay.
All right, so I'll put mine on top because we don't mind one.
Okay.
Not that it matters. We're just having fun here. All right, next one. You ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, battle! Oh.
Okay, I think the dirty sock is the winner here.
But glitter makes everything better.
Okay, but it doesn't matter if you're in a room with a bunch of glitter and there's a bunch of dirty socks in there and it smells really bad. No one's gonna want to be in that room. What if your glitter smells like dirty socks? What if your glitter is on dirty socks?
But the glitter cancels out.
I don't think it.
Dirt.
You're telling me that if you saw a sock that looked like this and it was covered in glitter, you would not want to wash that sock. You'd be like, this is fine.
I would want to wash the sock.
I knew it. Sock wins.
Okay, that's all right. We got one more left, okay? You can stack yours on mine.
Amazing.
The first time I ever saw glitter lose in my life. All right, last one.
All right, this is it. I think I have a good card. All right, you ready?
1, 2, 3, battle! Oh.
This is Matt Damon's credit card.
No, that's Matt Dannon.
Matt Dannon?
That's Matt Dannon. That's a nobody. And I have a can of worms.
Who's Matt Dannon?
Matt Damon is a guy that has a name very similar to Matt Damon.
I guess so. Okay, well,
The can of worms would just like it's the reason why the can of worms would win is obviously because they're everywhere. And worms, they're exploding. They're like, hey, you're revealing so much about your credit cards.
About my like the bank statement, like Matt Dannon's bank statement.
Yeah.
Okay,
just wait till you hear about what that guy's been spending money on.
Is it cans of worms? Is that how this is related?
Well, I don't think they're supposed to be related. They could be. We could make a story out of this.
Okay, but also there's more cards back here. So he clearly has multiple credit cards. So surely you could just pay someone to clean up the can of worms once it's open and spilled.
But like he has so many credit cards because he needs them because he doesn't like know how to spend his money properly.
Well, that doesn't mean that he doesn't spend his money.
I just don't think that it would win because it's a credit card and can of worms.
Okay, sure. Can of worms. I mean, I don't know. I feel like a credit card, it's you know, it can fit in the can. The worms aren't gonna be a try. They don't know what this is.
If we're talking about like a physical battle now against the credit cards in the can, like I'll get a can and a credit card out right now. That can is gonna crush that credit card.
Okay, is it the can or is it the worms that are gonna crush the credit card though? Like, what are we being specific about here?
Well, that's great because actually I have two things to battle your credit cards with. I'm gonna crush your credit cards and the worms are gonna eat it up.
I don't think worms eat credit cards. I don't think they like eating plastic.
Worms will eat anything.
I don't think they'll. I think
Don't
it's.
reference that.
I think they only eat like biomass. I don't think they do credit card plastic.
Well, what are you really gonna do? Like pay the worms to leave? Worms don't think like that. They don't care about money. I don't know if you've ever met a worm.
No, so they don't care about the credit card, so how are they going to eat it?
Exactly, they would because they don't care, like...
But they don't like eating plastic.
Either way, like, you can't just, use a credit card to, like, beat a worm.
I think you could. You just, like, you can, like, use it like a little, like, just scrape them out of the way.
Wow.
Just scrape them out of the way. Just, like, instead of using your hand, just use it to, like, guide them out of the way.
No,
you know?
because I also have the can.
Are they still in the can, or are they out of the can? Because this guy's kind of out of the can.
Yeah, they're doing, I think, maybe a little bit of both. I mean, okay, I think we're at a tie. So this one is the winning card.
This is a funny game.
Oh, I'm having fun. Yeah, no, I'm not competitive about this at all.
You know, okay, if this was Matt Damon's credit card, I feel like I would argue harder. I just don't know enough about Matt Damon here to really...
You gotta watch some of the Ha-Ha Hour if you wanna know who Matt Damon is.
I guess I do. Can I do that?
Shameless promo, watch the Ha-Ha Hour. All right, is there anyone even in our chat right now who thinks my card would win? Who thinks credit cards would win? All right. And anyone, you got, I'm giving you a countdown. I wish I had another timer. I'm giving you 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anyone say anything? Yeah. But.
Oh.
It.
We got a 1.
A 1. What does that mean? What does 1 mean? I'm not competitive. Good thing this is just like silly fun and games. I don't really care who won, but like, what in the world does 1 mean? 1. Are they fighting a follow-up response?
I don't. Someone. Did they say 2?
I feel like this is a joke. This is a joke to them.
You're trolling us.
So that's all right.
Well,
we're just joking around here too. I don't care who wins. Maxine, you can win. Yeah, you're the guest.
Oh, okay, cool. I mean, your card does match your outfit, so I mean.
Thank you. You know, honestly, like, you would look really good holding those credit cards.
Oh my God, I wish I could like have more any credit cards really. Like it's just.
Maxine, I'm telling you right now, you could totally have 3 credit cards.
3? Really? You think so?
Yeah, in that
kinda
color
cool.
scheme too.
I do like that. I like that there's a pink one, and the green one like kind of offsets it. It's like a watermelon, and I love watermelon.
Yeah, it is like a watermelon. You got the watermelon cards.
I'm not mad at that, but I don't want it. This guy.
Yeah.
Just lost his. Does he just casually lose 3 credit cards all the time?
I know Matt Damon casually, and I wouldn't put it past him.
Okay, interesting.
Well, you know what, Maxine? Now I was lying before. I was being a little competitive. I'm not gonna lie, I was being a little competitive. I know that I was hiding it, but like I actually really cared about who won. I really wanted to win. But now, I think that this is a tie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we've come. I think a tie would be. We each got these, and we just can't decide. They're both too good.
Should we make our cards kiss?
I think we should. Yeah. This is what. Yep. Ah. Okay. Wow, they're.
Okay,
Cool.
Whew. I guess we'll just lay these up side by side. Side by side. All right, Maxine. Well, we're actually getting towards the end of the night. This hasn't been so bad, right?
No, not bad. Weird, but great. Fun.
Yeah.
Weird, but fun.
Weird but fun. That's what we're all about here. I mean, this is just my normal day, but you know, what can I say?
You do this every day.
Yes. All right, we're getting towards the end, but we have one more segment that's one of my faves. We are going to move our bodies.
Cool.
Because people love to move their bodies. They love to dance, but sometimes we're not so good at dancing. And this segment is all about just doing it, just moving in the way that feels good. Just moving in a way that feels good. Now, again, as we said, Doc Drop tonight, so I wanted to choose some copyright-free music that, went with their vibe. For you, I'm guessing like punk.
Yeah.
Alright, but this is like waiting room music, because you know how you go to the doctor and
That's kind of fun.
Like,
Yeah, it is the worst part. But that's kind of fun. Waiting room music. Is it fun waiting room music? Yeah, I should go get my food. I'm like an hour late to pick that up.
Oh, yeah. Weren't you getting tacos?
Yeah, I was. Hopefully they're still there. If not, I'll order more. It's fine.
I love your outlook on life.
Thanks.
All right, let's get those lights back on. I'm gonna move these cards. Oopsies. Feel free to sit with me. You don't know the song unless, have you seen, oh, you haven't seen this show. If you don't know the song, it's okay. You can try to sing along, and I'm sure you'll do great. You can also just sit back and watch, or do whatever. You can pretend to skate.
Okay.
You can
Pretend.
I guess you could leave. It would
Interesting
break
part.
my heart because I feel like we're friends at this point.
I'll sit right here.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I just realized, Maxine, I need to use your microphone.
Oh, let me give that back to you.
It's almost time to say goodbye. Okay. Now we're gonna say goodbye. Oh, my friends, don't you know it's the end of the show? We had fun from the start. Now it's done. Time to part. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you next week.